String, comparing strings, is you can compare a string with one another string with the help of these operators, less than, greater than, equal, equal. So, for example, if I write these two strings, A, B, C, and A, B, and uppercase C, are they both equal? No. Why? Because it's case sensitive, right? Which one is greater or smaller? Yeah. The right is greater. Why? Because its height is greater than the lowercase c. Exactly, yes. But still, your answer is incorrect. But the ASCII values, it compares based on the ASCII values. Okay? So what are ASCII values? Again, these are the standardized values. So whenever you write something on your keyboard, so for example, when you press A, the computer does not know which key is pressed. It actually transmits the corresponding ASCII value. ASCII value for uppercase A is 65. Similarly, next letter is 66 and 67 and so on. For the lowercase letters, it starts somewhere around 94 or 97. Lowercase b would be 95 and so on and so forth. Okay? So it will compare ASCII by ASCII values. So it will first compare A with lower a, which is both same. Then B with lower b, which is again the same. Here C, which has 90, whatever, 97, for example, and here it is 67. So this part is greater than this one. Okay? So this is how strings are compared for whether one is greater or smaller. Okay? You do not need to memorize ASCII codes. You do not need to memorize any, like, what is the code of uppercase A or what is the lower case. Just remember this: uppercase has lower ASCII values and the lowercase letters has higher ASCII values. Okay? So for example, the first one is obvious, they are both equal. The second one has an exclamation mark, that is why they are unequal, that is why it returns false. And look at this string, Yankee Sierra is greater than Amy Weiss. So it is returning true. Why? Because uppercase Y would have a higher ASCII value than the uppercase A, because uppercase A is 65, Y would be somewhere around 90. So it is greater than this one, that's why it is returning true. In this one, up until the space after Yankee, everything is same. So it will compare S, uppercase S with uppercase Z. So Z comes later, that's why it would have a higher ASCII value. So that is why it is returning false. Okay? Similarly, Seph in Joseph, SEPH is a substring, so it is present in this string, so it will return true. Here, Joe in Joseph, lowercase j is not present in this string, so that is why it will return false. So this is how strings are compared based on their ASCII values. The ASCII value, every key on your keyboard has a standard ASCII value assigned to it, and this standard is followed anywhere around the world. That is why if you purchase a keyboard and try to attach it with your Mac or with your Windows, it would work no matter what operating system you're using, because everybody follows the same format. Even if you press a key, let's say 8, 9, or 10, whatever, every key has a specific ASCII value. Even a space bar or exclamation mark, question mark, everything has a specific ASCII characters. Okay. So we have like plenty of methods. We should not be discussing all, and we cannot discuss everything, and you should also not be studying everything. All what you need to do is whenever you're developing an application, the important thing to remember is that there is a documentation available. So instead of creating something from your own, something you're at your own, like from scratch, you should first refer to the documentation. if something is already available, there is no point of creating your own logic. So as an example, if you ever need to lower down all the characters in your what is it called, the in your passage or in a string, so there is a method available, is lower or is upper, just to check, and to lower it down, the lower, upper. So these are methods that are available already.